Hello. You guys have yet to see my hair for real, so here it is. I haven't gotten it cut in a month. I'm gonna grow it out for the summer so I can get braids. So yeah, and after that I plan on cutting it again. And I dyed it black, but you guys should have known that. So yeah, we're about, let me do a little lamp check. Right here. And I haven't got a haircut in a month and I got a little grip back here. So yeah. Now that's out the way, we're gonna get into it. I got a little bit of Miss Jessie's honey something or another in my hair right now, and that's it. My part's already here from yesterday because I just wore my hair like this yesterday. And we're just gonna get into it. Now I'm just gonna redefine that part a little bit. I'm using this edge brush that has like a rat tail comb and like edge brush and a comb. Cool. So yeah, just defining my part. That's where I want it now. So I really look like somebody's son right now. I loved my short hair, but now I don't like it because it's not at like a manageable length. Like when I was doing finger waves, like I loved that. I thought it was so cute. And now here I am with this. So yeah, I'm not wearing this out. Okay, so now we're gonna take the best eco styler ever, the green one, the olive oil one. And I'm not gonna take a lot of it. I'm just gonna put it on my edges. I'd be like, I'm not gonna use a lot, but then I'd be like, so yeah, just a little bit on the edges and on the part specifically. You don't really gotta worry about the back because you're gonna put on a wig cap anyway. So yeah, so now we're just gonna, let me see which brush is cleaner. Then we're gonna use this one. So we're just gonna brush this down. And if you have longer hair than I do, like you can still do this. All you gotta do is just like maybe put your hair in like a low bun or something. I don't know about having braids while doing this. Like if you already have braids in for wigs, like and you want to do this trick, I don't know too much about that, but I know for sure you could do a low ponytail because that's what I used to do, like a little low bun. And this doesn't have to be the flattest thing either. Like it's gonna be in the back. I'm gonna be looking like Poppy from Proud Family. But that's okay, because nobody's gonna see. All you need to do is just make sure this front part is laid. I feel like I'm exposing myself. Yep, this is what's under my wigs, y'all. Nothing. Bald headedness. And you can do this in any part. Like I just like a side part to the left. If you want a right side part, you can do it that way. It's all up to you. This is good enough for me. So now, I don't like to use Eco Styler on my edges anymore. I like to use Gorilla Snot. I don't like to use Eco Styler on my edges no more. They just don't, it just doesn't lay it down like it used to. I don't know why. And usually I just put it on the top of my lid. And I'll squirt a little dime size piece onto it. Like this. You can put it on the back of your hand, whatever, but like I do my makeup and I put my foundation on the back of my hand, so I don't do that. So now I'm just gonna take my edge brush, dip it into the little bit of gel I dropped onto the lid, and this runs like literally it's the consistency of snot. Like, so when you pull it off, make sure you like wrap it around so it don't get everywhere. So I usually, the way I do my edges is I will work side to side. So I'll start here, do my middle part. But actually you'll see. Maybe it'll be better if I don't explain it too hard. And this doesn't have to be perfect past like right here, because this is the only part of your hair that anybody's gonna see. So don't stress too hard about it not laying right on the edges, or like if it curls up on the end, like whatever, nobody's gonna see. So once I do one section, I like to let that dry, or not dry, but let it set before I move on to the one like right below it. So I'll move over to the other side and get my little middle piece. I'm going to use the comb side of it, just make sure I get a nice little sharp transition. and then start using the brush to lay it down. I have a tutorial on how I do my edges, and also a bun tutorial, and it also includes how I do my edges. If you want a more in-depth video on that, I got one for you, and I'll leave a card for it right, I don't know if it's on this side or this side, right there. Boom. Give a little swoop action right here. So depending on how I feel, sometimes I lay down the edges, sometimes I don't, but today I will for video's sake. It's really important to make sure that your edges look the way you want them to look, because once you lay them down and with a scarf, they're set. So you just ensure that this is what you was going for. I'm gonna fix a little pieces, straggly pieces in right here. And then I think this is good enough. Usually I just have like a, I don't know where that's at. Usually I have a satin scarf that I use, but I can't find it, so we throw it on a do-rag, whatever. It's kind of stained from when I had red hair, so just ignore that. And then, yeah, so now I'm just gonna make sure that's flat. Then make sure that the flaps are also flat as well. And I'm just gonna tie this in the back. And then I'll usually let this sit while I do my makeup, and then by the time I'm done with makeup, we're all set and dry. Okay, so I ain't gonna lie, my do-rag kind of messed up because I tried to, you know, make sure my makeup wasn't gonna have a line of demarcation, which is a necessity. Don't forget your scarf on your head, because you just do your foundation. At this point, you lift it up and boo, you look like half done. Okay, so now that I got the way, let's do a little reveal. Hold on, wave check. Okay. So yeah, I don't really wear wig caps when I just have my hair out because I don't really need to. But yeah, that's what laying down your hair does for you. And so now I'm just gonna throw on Oh Reliable Freedom Part 204. I have a review and an update on this wig if you want it. I'm still using the same one. I probably need to get a new one because this one kind of raggedy now. But I've had it for about a month and a half now, maybe almost 2 months. And we're still kicking, so if you want to watch those reviews, I'll leave a card here. You shift it over to the right side. And what you do is you want to line it up with your part. And so, to, you know, the naked eye, it's going to look like yours, you know. I'll take a little brush, get all situated, get this little straight hair. I have like baby hair I tried to do from when I initially put this wig together, or like, not put this wig together. When I initially reviewed this wig, I like made baby hair on it. So I'm just going to like get those extra hairs and like try to gel them down to like the hair itself. I'm just gonna tuck this behind my ear. And then we're already looking like scalp, sis. Like, I do gotta shift her a little bit, just a tad. But I'm still not done. I'm just gonna brush her out and add a few finishing touches. Okay, so now we're almost done. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of concealer on my actual part and the part on the wig. And I'm gonna rub it in a little bit, tap, tap, tap. This part is kind of wide because of, again, when I initially wore it, I added baby hair and stuff on it. So I'm gonna add a little bit of my eyeshadow, a little bit of dark brown eyeshadow, to just make sure the part lines up with the fake one. And then sometimes the lace peeks out a little bit. If you want to add it onto that too, that's perfectly fine. So I'm not picky. I feel like nobody's gonna beat me up if they see a little lace. So I'm done here. Again, you can customize this to your liking. This is perfectly fine for me. Again, nobody gonna beat my ass if they see a little lace. So yeah, that's how I get my wigs to look natural. But here we go. Oh, let me add a little more concealer down the whole part. Just add a little bit more of a realistic touch to it. And then always make sure that after you do that, you just kind of put a finger to it and press it into the lace. So it's just not looking like concealer on lace. And then boom. I don't know what this looks like on camera, but in person it looked really good. So then here's the final. Okay, let me stop blabbering now. If you like this, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. We're almost to 1K and I'm very excited. Maybe by the time I upload this, I will be at 1K. So super happy about that. Yeah, my last video I was like, I'm almost to 800 and now I'm here talking about 1K. So subscribe, please, 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 please. The content is getting better. I have so many ideas, have so many things I want to do with my my filming space. I want to get a backdrop. I want to get really fancy on your ass. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Oh, I can't hold on. This wouldn't be a Beauty via Jalea video if I did not shout out my brands. Right now I got on my OG gloss on my lips and my Golden Girl highlight. I know you see that glow, don't ignore it. I'm restocking on glosses. Glosses are in stock, so if you haven't got your hands on one yet, certainly do so. And I will leave the link to JLS Cosmetics in my description box. And with that being said, I think that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching. Hope you use this little trick into your everyday life. Really helpful, supernatural looking. If you liked, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you feel compelled, sis. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I'm so in love.